Hello, and then greetings to you. I decided to just put up this video just for the admin or the head teacher to be able to navigate and then find the workflows for result approval and publishing. So this is a sample of the head teacher's account. This is done in development mode, right? So this is not going to affect the live server, or it's not being seen by the outside world. It is right on my local PC. Okay, so first thing first, we know that since we are in exams mode and everything concerning student result, we have to use the academic result right here. Let me just remind me later. I guess it will just be popping up. So I'll just put it there. And then the next thing to do here is to check out the approved results. So with this, you realize I know all has been done already, but because this is local server, yes, it is local server, it's not on the internet. So I have all of these right here, not approved. So with this, we can see I just did a sample. Miss Dora submitted her result. I just did it a sample, but here, we have a lot of result that has been submitted for approval. So I wanted to just show you this, that you can do this with just a single click. So if I click on this, I select all of them, and now we have approve selected or approve and publish. So if I should click on approve selected, meaning I am approving everything at a go. So let's wait to see everything has been approved. That is simple than doing it over and over again, the same thing for everyone. Okay, so let me just hop on to the report cards. So assuming a teacher has submitted their report card, first of all, we have this review button, that is review to just go through, and then we have the reject. You can reject and then you can approve. So maybe let me try first with the review here. So review is going to give us the eyesight or the insight into the whatever that had been submitted, seeing student name and everything, performance, everything is going to be shown in here. So okay, 10 graded, because this is local server, so I haven't done a lot of the fixes that I've done on the live server that everybody is seeing. So I'm sure you might see certain things that maybe hasn't been fixed here, but I think so far all of them has been done. So here we see the class teacher's signature, because the head teacher hasn't signed, right? Because it is now in review mode. So maybe I'm just reviewing and then checking. Maybe everything is intact. Then fine, we can go back. Let me just approve. Let me leave this one. We can go back, and maybe in case under review you realize there was something wrong, you can just come to right. Or maybe so and so student blah 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 hasn't been added, so kindly check, and then we send the rejection back, and then the teacher will take it again and then we'll do it again. Okay, so assuming we want to approve this, we just have to just click on approve, and now we can see it showing include my signature and then preview report cards before. So if I should click on this and then preview report cards before approving, we are now going to see the signatures or the signature on them. So let's see. So the signature is now showing, yes, for the class teacher. So we're left with the OIC coordinator, right? So since we've been able to add our signature and then preview, then maybe if everything is okay, we can approve and then sign. So we are done. So when we check here, we are seeing that one Miss Dora has been approved. So here we can decide to publish for that particular class alone, or we also have publish or also here. Right, so you can decide to publish for that class, or you can publish all. Right, so let me just try publishing 6b. So 6b, yes, let me publish, and then let's check as a teacher what a teacher is going to see at their end. So as a teacher, let's see what they see. So right now it shows as published. Teachers see this as published now, which they can also click on view reports, then they can see everything. So when they open, they are also going to see the signatures and everything has been approved by the head teacher, which means it is now live for students to also access. Because right now everything has been published. We can see everything has been published. Right. A teacher cannot edit a result again and then send. It's not going to take effect until, or maybe unless it is at a critical stage. That is where the head teacher will do that, right? But for now, the head teacher has done the approval and has published the whole result. So let's look. As a student, let me just give it a try. Maybe checking as a student. So I'm a student in that class. I want to check my result, academic core, also academic result right here. And okay, I go to my result as a student, and I see that the results, they are all showing all of the ones that has been done. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I think some hasn't been done, but for now that is fine. So we have the reports also here. So the students want to see, they click on print official report card, and they see the complete report card. Yes, so they see the complete report card from here, and that is that. So if they want to also print, they can just print it and then just have a copy of it. The same way they can check their midterm result. Yes, on the live server, the midterm result is showing, everything is showing, and they can also have their transcript, right? So they have also transcript. That's what appends or aggregates all of the result in a term by term by term by term for them. So this is just a complete or comprehensive video and insight to the head teacher's workflow on students report. So I'm going to be doing a new video that is going to be maybe the last one for the head teacher for now, and that is going to be on how to be adding student remarks on the report card. Or let me just add it to this so that it doesn't become too lengthy. Let me just add it to this. So as the head teacher, assuming maybe I unpublish this result, let me unpublish this. Yes, it has been unpublished, right? I haven't, let me check, because I know we haven't added the remarks. We haven't added head teacher's remarks. So if I should check, yes, OIC coordinator or the class teacher's reflection hasn't been added. So I go back again. This side, let me go back to, yes, so for this I can either do it here at the student report lookup. I can either do it here, student report lookup, and then I select the class. Maybe this is 6b. So 6b, I think you can check out any of the students. Okay, this is form teacher, and then this is head teacher remark, right, showing in here. But because this is the OIC, the head teacher's remark, is it the head teacher's remark? Let me confirm that. This is class teacher and then the OIC coordinator. So I think we'll need only the OIC coordinator. Okay, so as the head teacher, I think for now, I don't know who is the OIC coordinator. So what we are going to do is that the head teacher is going to also do that. So we go back from here, we go to classes and streams, and then we select that particular class, that is grade 6B, and then reports, and then we see it has been approved but not published. So we can see from here, this side, we can see from here OIC coordinator reflection. So we can type in something, yes, as the coordinator, yes, and then we also toggle on the signature like that, and then we save and then sign on all of the report cards. So if we should go back and assessment and result, academic result, and let's go to where we approve the result and the report card approved. So let's check whether the head teachers or the OIC or the principal's remarks is now showing. So we can see that is now showing in here. Yes, so now we can approve this one, we can approve this one since we are done. So the workflow is now done, so we can approve. Yes, so let's check back again as student. Let me refresh as a student and the report. So print official report. Let's see whether I can see the head teacher's remark. Yes, so that is that for now. So this is the complete walkthrough or the workflow for the head teacher. Yes, so have a good evening and bye for now.